Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Cancer for the week of October 13th. And at this time I'd like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, and for sharing with others. And of course for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched, and also hitting the hype button at the same time. Thank you so much for doing that for me. And of course the lovely comments. It is so nice of you. Thank you for doing that for me. And as you can see by my table, I'm getting ready for Halloween. It's one of my favorite months. What about yourself? All right. Ace of Wands. Nice way to start. New beginnings, new things coming into your life. You're just getting started. There's something that you want to begin on, and boy, you're taking advantage of this. And that's a really good thing to do. It's a new project for many of you. And you really do have the willpower, determination, and strength to follow through on it. But it's a new beginning of an opportunity for growth in different areas of your life, and it is going to help you to not only move forward but feel empowering for yourself. Ooh. Page of Cups. Now this could be a new beginning of a new relationship for some of you, but this is definitely new ideas coming in for sure. You know, creative ideas, opportunities. You're going to get a message from somebody that's going to be quite surprising. Delightful, but still surprising. You know, and it's something that is going to help you to step out of your own comfort zone. Try something different. So that's a really positive card. It's very dreamy, sensitive. Wow, look at that. 3 aces. Like, you couldn't get a better, you know, sorry, 2 aces, but nonetheless, it's a really good card. It's moving ahead, charging forward on something, new beginnings. There's all kinds of new beginning here. New relationships, just starting fresh. You know, this is your breakthrough. You had an idea about this coming in, and you decided to act on it, and it's going to be very successful for you. You know, there's no more conflicts or anything like that. You are literally making sure what it is that you want to do is going exactly as you planned. And that's really nice to see for you. But you are really in a good spot this week. Starting new beginnings, new opportunities, people in your life. And the Fool, there you go, starting over. You couldn't be more fresh if your life depended on it here. New opportunities, new beginnings, taking the chance again with this new beginning. You're feeling so inspired. This is your rebirth, you know, blind faith, believing in yourself. This opportunity that has literally just plunked down in your lap is going to be not only elated to you, but it's going to seriously put a smile on your face, because something's about to happen and you're going to take action on it. You're not waiting. You're taking this opportunity because you know it's the right one for you. So this new beginning is going to, you know, move you in a different way for your life, but it is a totally new start. Yeah, 5 of Swords, moving away from people that don't serve you. You know, not realizing enough and respecting yourself enough to change something in your life. There's been conflicts, disagreements. Some people in your surroundings have been trying to win at all costs. You know, being sneaky, trying to get away with stuff. Trying to goat you into doing things, you know. Those old ones like, if you hang around with that person, I'm not talking to you anymore. That sort of childish behavior. And you're had enough now. You're taking things a totally different approach. You're allowing them to continue on the way they always have, because they will. but you are moving away from them. You're no longer accepting this sort of stuff in your life anymore. And karma, look at that. The universe is here. It's got your back. It's watching over you. It's telling you to step into the light. You have done a lot for others. Now you get to reap your rewards. This is the universe saying, okay, here it is. Step into the light, out of the shadows, no longer doubting yourself or your actions or what's happening in your life. You can really actually see it unfolding this week for you. And the Eight of Swords, yeah, you get to let all that self-doubt leave. You're feeling much more secure within your choices. You know, you've had negative thoughts, self-doubts. You know, everybody goes through it, but you're no longer allowing it to feel like you're trapped in something. You're quite aware that you can change this at any moment. And doing so, you're taking the blindfolds off. You're really truly looking into your future, what's coming before you. No more self-doubt in your progress going forward in life. Quite the opposite. You are now reassuring to yourself that right path, right time, right thing, and stepping into it, owning it, and no longer allowing yourself to overthink things so much. You know, so you're on the right path here. Look at that, 6 of Rods. So definitely getting your accolades. People are saying, you know, good job, you stuck to it, this is who you are, you know, all the hard work you put into something. And this is people around you starting to recognize what a strong-willed individual that you are. You know, you've done sacrifices in the past for different things in order for you to get as far as you have. And I don't think you always got recognized for all that you've done. But this week, people are actually starting to take heed, look at what you really bring to a table. And you get to stand out in a positive light, which will move you even farther into your future. But you have a dream, a new beginning, a new opportunity to start something totally so unbelievable for yourself, those around you. If there's been any doubt or you felt like there's any doubt from others, boy, you're about to show them, you know, ha, there you go, sort of attitude. And you should. And the 2 of Pentacles, yeah, you are feeling so much right place, right time. Like you're so much in balance this week for yourself. And that's beautiful to see. You've been self-doubting yourself for quite a while, but you finally get to no longer do that anymore. You know, you get to realize, yes, you've, you know, done sacrifices, you've, you know, done hard work, whatever it was for you, but you're starting to understand that this is all changing now, but you feel not only that you're welcoming it, it's happening. So you're feeling much more calm this week than you have in a while. You've been really up in your head, you know, trying to figure out what your next move is. You know, you've been questioning yourself for quite some time here by the looks of it, but you're finally realizing that it's time to get moving, to start fresh. New beginnings, new opportunities, new people coming into your life, which is going to change your whole perspective and your look at yourself going forward. Yeah, look at that. Aww. 9 of Swords. You're finally taking a rest for yourself. Understanding, yes, you have some fears going forward, but you're overcoming them. You're not letting them hold you back anymore. You know, you had some insomnia. Some of you have, you know, run yourself down. Like not really taking care of yourself and your health. And you're realizing that you need a rest. And take it. By all means, go and take that. Because it will regenerate you help you move forward, understanding that things are not only changing, but it's time for you to, just step off the path for a little bit to rejuvenate your body, your mind, your soul. So you're healing yourself here. And the Seven of Swords, look at, you are really moving forward. You're stepping away from all the negativity in your life, people around you, in your own head in some cases. But you're no longer taking crap from anybody. You're standing now up in your own power, realizing that this is your future. Nobody gets to run it down. Nobody gets to question it. And you're moving away from people that are not on your side. You are admitting who is good for you and who isn't, and willing to just cut that part away. So good on you. 10 of Swords. Wow. There was quite the person that you trusted. You really, really did. And they let you down. They really did. And now you're not only seeing who it is, you're admitting it. And you're cutting that person out of your life. Friend, family, co-worker, whoever that is for you, you are really owning the part in your own path that you don't have to accept this from anybody. You're not going to accept this from anybody. And you're walking away from it. You're taking the higher road. You're much wiser than you even thought yourself. You've come to your own conclusions of how to keep going forward, cut out people that doesn't belong there, and be okay with it. And the Magician, look at that. You are definitely moving forward, taking this path this week. You're taking action. You've manifested this. You certainly have the willpower to complete it. You really do. And you have such clarity now for your own self. You haven't asked anybody. You've come to your own strength and conclusions, knowing what you have to do, what you want to do, and how to go about it. So you are really stepping into your own power here. And once you decide to do something, nobody's going to change your mind. You have already admitted to yourself what it is that's going to happen, how it's going to happen, and you're owning it. So it's a really strong card that you're going to, if anything's not quite right, you're going to fix it for yourself. And it is already starting to come full circle. So, prosperity, happiness, new beginnings, they're all coming around to your way because you've made it that. So you are really stepping into your future. All right. Yeah, you are starting something fresh here. Whether it's a job, a relationship, moving, and it's all new and fresh to you. And you're understanding that it's okay. It is what you wanted, what you've asked for, and you can do whatever it is. So you are really moving forward in your future here, a lot farther than you have in a long time. Okay. Bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple projects or jobs. An extraordinary talented for multitasking. Yep, you can do many things. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye for now.